I like to be able to see through the sail when I'm wave riding, when I'm jibing. You know, it's really important when you jibe actually to see where your nose of your board's going. Otherwise, you could hit a piece of chop and not be prepared for it and bounce out. Film, monofilm or reinforced film tends to scratch over time and then get hazy and hard to see through. So I use a vinyl window, and I've used a vinyl window for the last 30 years. And it's taken me probably 20 years to figure out exactly how it needs to be placed in the sail so that it actually enhances the performance of the sail instead of detracting from it. The reason that it could detract from it is it's very stretchy, so you need to put it so that it is not being elongated when the sail is being downhaul or loaded. But the nice thing about the vinyl is that it has elastic qualities, so that if you go into it with your knee or your head, the vinyl will just come right back. And you can see that if I do this and put a big divot in the sail, it just comes right back. The other nice thing about vinyl is it doesn't scratch, so that you can keep cleaning it with just a towel and soap and water. And even a really old sail, you can have a nice clear vinyl window. So even if the film in the window panel is foggy and scratched because it's a super old sail, at least you can have a clear window to see out of. One thing that's interesting about vinyl is that if you roll it up wet with warmish salt water like this sail has, it stays clear. It gets a little bit of gunk on it, but you can clean it easily with a towel. If you roll it up wet with fresh water, you'll notice that it'll turn kind of a hazy blue, and it's something to do with the chemical makeup of the vinyl and the fresh water. And to avoid that, you don't rinse your sail. There's no reason to rinse your sail anyhow. Or let your sail dry. Don't let it dry in the sun because you don't want to cook the film with the UV. People that sail in cold climates find that even if they roll their sails up wet with salt water and it's super cold, like we're talking around freezing, the vinyl stays kind of a blue foggy color, and all you do is you bring it inside and just heat it up to room temperature for a couple hours, and it will just clear up. So the next time you go sailing, it'll be clear.